Hi, Aquariuses. I hope you're doing very well. Let's go ahead and jump into your late night messages. I hope you know that Moon is opposing Pluto tonight for Aquarius is watching. Romance is in the air. Great personal sorrow. You might be crying over a romantic situation. Somebody might have been. Aquarius energy. Aquarius. There could have been some distance between you and somebody else. You might have blonde or white hair, or they might. Aquarius energy. You might need to watch your health, your teeth health specifically. You might need to have more calcium in your diet. Trust your intuition. Aquarius, this is very intriguing. I'm glad I did your reading. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Someone could be serving as a torch in your life as well, showing you and burning away parts of you that you never, like, really lighting you up, really being a passionate torch in your life and just adding this kind of fuel. Yeah, so they really could be adding problems to your life that really forces you to confront things that is actually to your benefit, I'm sensing, or allows you to tap into psychic abilities for Aquarius. So just for Aquarius. Reconciliation, yeah, definitely. That is in the air here. You can sense it in the air. Romance is in the air for Aquarius. I hope you are well, Aquarius. A goal-oriented person. You could be this person, a man could be this person here. They need to pay attention to their health if they are a goal-oriented person and they are a man that has fair hair. They need to pay attention to their health. Any last messages for Aquarius from this deck? Yeah, they are trying to build a solid foundation, but it'll take effort, that's for sure. They need to take a vacation, most likely, to actually increase their wealth. There's an opportunity or windfall here that's waiting to come out, but it's hidden in the ground, just like a carrot. Let's get you some other advice. Let's get you Animal Oracle for Aquarius. Wow, that was so strange how many wanted to come out. Aquarius energy. Wait, what was that? A wolf? Wolf spirit. Turn knowledge into wisdom. So this is all about being able to balance intuition with actual facts and figures, because you can't rely on one or the other. You can't just rely on facts and miss the greater picture, and you can't just rely on, so, and you are never alone as well. So this is definitely a good omen for relationships, I would say. That could be the opportunity or windfall here. It could be the taking the vacation to really structure something about something. Aquarius energy. Aquarius is watching. That's just for Aquariuses and Aquarius energy. And especially with Pluto in Aquarius, you could be attracting, really people that are into the occult, people that are going to bring you into a new sense of empowerment in your own ego, your own self-expression, your own creativity, your own creation, your own romance life, your own sex life. But anyways, wants to guide you. Landed right on the top near romances in the air. So this person could be a really good person. They could be very smart. They could be very knowledgeable. They could know how to grab opportunities. They are genuine. This came out as well. So these are beautiful, beautiful cards. I mean, anyone would kill to have this kind of love reading, So it's good to be grateful for what we have. Aquarius. They're like, it's not in that deck. Stop. Okay. I'm just not sure which one we want. Aquarius. Aquarius. They're like, nope. Nope. I have a beautiful candle here. It's just frickin' I don't want to burn my cards. Aquarius energy. Aquarius energy. You could be really focusing your intentions, like through the light, like focusing on the light and the darkness type deal. But anyways, I want to get you an angel as well. There is no other way but through the very truth that lives within you. That's what that card says. So let's go ahead and see 32. Yeah, this is definitely about your sex life, or your dating life, or your hobbies, or your enjoyment, what you take pleasure in. This could be someone who really brings you back to what you enjoyed in your childhood, how to enjoy life in a very childish way, like in a really good creative sense, like in a positive sense, like in a healthy sense, like in a growth sense. Acceptance. Okay, there is a primal force flowing through each of us. You feel it when your tummy rumbles and you feel the urge to eat, or when sexual desires overcome you while sharing a kiss with your beloved. You might be not used to experiencing these physical pleasures, especially since Aquarius is quite detached, but this is really probably an area of your life that you could really step into. These urges guide you to seek shelter when it rains, to cover up when you're cold, or to run when you're afraid. And while these urges are seen as necessary for survival, other urges like honoring your wild, uninhibited self and raw nature are not always welcome in modern society. However, they are equally essential to living. The primal, because if you can't tell how your body's feeling, how are you going to know how you feel about anything? The primal card is here to challenge you to let go of, because your nerves are everywhere. The brain is not just in your head; it's in your entire body. There are nerves everywhere. The primal card is here to challenge you to let go of who you think you're supposed to be so you can become who you really are. If you have felt confused, stagnant, or lacking in motivation, or have a general sense you are going nowhere, it might be because you're trying to follow a path that isn't truly meant for you. Consider whether you're living to please others, doing what is expected of you rather than what brings you joy and fulfillment. So this could be really about tapping into your own sense of heart, your own sense of soul. What do you need to express in this lifetime? What makes you feel loved when you get, like, how do you receive your love? You know what I mean? Like, what gives you that kind of feedback that makes you feel loved? Who does that? Alternatively, if you find that you are in alignment with your current goals, consider whether you have been trying to emulate others rather than expressing your true self. You may have similar goals to another person, but that doesn't mean you have to go about achieving them in the same way. Trust that who you are is more than enough without having to change your core nature to adapt or fit in. Social detox. Social media is a powerful tool, but it can create anxieties or stress when you don't feel like you're where you want to be. If you're regularly comparing yourself to others, consider detoxing from all social media while you surrender to your true nature. Doing so will allow you to step into your own skin without social influence. There could have been some bad influences around you, honestly. I feel like I want to dig deeper. I'm so curious now. You've got me hooked. Aquarius. Healing inner child, deep. Aquarius. Which is really allowing you to step into a new experience. You might have not had the courage to change before. Your ego or pride could have gotten in the way, but a detour or divine intervention, either from another person or in a romantic situation, changed things. There could have been a storm here for Aquarius. You really could have allowed, like, a stronger union to form as a result of it. Yeah, there could have been a surrendering in order to be open. You might have had to surrender the need to, like, be closed off, because Aquarius is also ruled by Saturn, which rules boundaries, right? In the ancient way. I mean, now it's ruled by Uranus. But you could have been closed off to new ideas, but now you're opening up to receive this genuine person who wants to guide you, this opportunity or windfall. You see how the hand is reaching up directly for this carrot, like he's getting ready to pluck this carrot from the earth that he might have not seen before. It might have just looked like some kind of green thing growing in the ground. He might have thought it was a grass, but it was actually a beautiful carrot. So you never know. Probably nobody wants to be compared to a carrot, but just kidding. Maybe you have red hair. Maybe they do. Maybe they like carrots. And Aquarius. That's just for Aquarius. Round and round. Okay, so you're learning things. You're definitely learning things. Aquarius. That's messages for Aquarius. Yeah, you're definitely taking time to think. Think on your real estate. Think on your deep psychological nature, and anything like that. Aquarius energy. This is just for Aquarius. Intuition. So you're really learning how to tap into your intuitive side, most definitely. Let's get you one of these for Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius energy. Aquarius energy. I should be ending this reading, but I'm so curious. Aquarius. Messages for Aquarius. Moon in Aries. Protection. Trusting. In a reading, this card might suggest that the questioner watched that sympathy with another's predicament doesn't leave him or her vulnerable to manipulation. One could find oneself having to protect one's position. The card may indicate a link with the questioner's talent for buying property or running a business from home. So you might have been a business owner. You might be considering changing or buying your real estate situation. Defensive action, maternal instinct, business enterprise, arguments over property, reluctantly moving, or family upsets or responsibility. Let's get some other messages for Aquarius. Aquarius. Any other messages in Aquarius? Welcome to know Aquarius. Aquarius. We want Aquarius to know. Aquarius energy. Moon in Scorpio. This is definitely about, we've seen some deep changes here, some deep psychological kind of changes. Moon. When this card is drawn, it usually involves emotional fireworks, passion or hate, enthusiasm or indifference. There is rarely a middle ground. Often the card indicates an inheritance that could radically change life, powerful emotional situations, a secret suddenly revealed, psychological problems, an inheritance, love turning to hate, or vice versa. There could be a confession that also needs to be made here, or maybe you're just seeing the underlying situation. Yeah, there could have been like a bluff energy here. What is that? Jupiter, Gemini. Jupiter and Gemini. Jupiter in the third. In the reading, this card indicates a need to throw oneself into an unfamiliar situation or challenge and use one's wits to bluff through the first stage. This is not as dishonest as an approach as it sounds. A brain surgeon has to make the first operation as confidently as if it was his 50th. A situation in which one has to impress others with knowledge. Discussions about business or legal matters. A lecture or a talk to a group or society. That was the bottom of the deck. I was just curious. Interesting. Last messages from this deck for Aquarius is watching. Exaltation, Moon and Taurus. So there could be some really good abundance coming to you. Yeah, that's what we saw here with this abundance. Okay, so there's actually abundance coming for you. You could be like changing your business or real estate in order to be abundant with somebody else. Let's see what that's about. I'm so interested now. I'm so curious. And in the second. Strong hunches about making money or about to pay off may indicate business possibilities to do with food, catering, property, or business operated from home will be successful. The card can warn of the typical Taurian danger of self-indulgence, which can spoil or upset any good situation. Possession of something beautiful and excessive attachment to material comforts, inheriting a piece of family property, artistic expression that proves profitable, financial worries that may or may not be justified, a good business opportunity. And this could be in relation to home matters, real estate. Yeah, in marrying someone, like being in a relationship or doing like business. Let's see. I don't want to finish. I want to keep going for you guys. Aquarius. Best advice for Aquarius. Aquarius. Oh my God. Premonition. You could be dealing with someone that's very wise. Interesting. You could have had a falling out with that person, actually. But let's see. Red Squirrel. I feel like that's your message. I don't know. Oh dear, your indifference and nonchalance suggest that you can't be bothered, and I can see that your heart just isn't in it. This is compromising your level of integrity, and you could be risking it all. My message as caretaker of the force urges you to take time for play and be sociable like me, but do so with a sense of sedulous care and not as a gossip or slanderer. Be aware of how you're coming across to others, and be diligent in your work. Your life path doesn't have to be determined by luck, chance, or fate. It all is a matter of being attentive to the task at hand, to build harmony through respect and the mindfulness of words and actions. Harness my magic to increase your perception and instincts. As your awareness wakens to a full level of consciousness, notice the beauty and natural gifts all around you. Together we will fill your storehouse with all you need as we prepare for your future. Be prepared, take time out to regroup. Change is as good as rest. A decision gets results. Get a job you're passionate about. Think before you speak. Balance work and play. Take meticulous care with details. Time to take your duties seriously and make effort. Known as a messenger of the gods, Irish fairy queen Meb's squirrel perched on her shoulder. A mischievous squirrel named Ratatosk lived in the world tree of Norse mythology. Witches work with squirrels who scurry about bearing news and gossip. Be mindful now and pay attention. Diligence relieves the tension. Must prepare but not mistake an obligation to awaken. Maybe you have an obligation to somebody as well. Maybe somebody who was wise or who was like a leader in some sense. So anyways, I hope that helped you. Please hit like, subscribe, comment. Any interaction just encourages more reading. So thank you.